Everybody. Hi, my friends. Let's see. Good. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yay! Bonsoir. Hello, Christine. Those of you, I just did a French Zoom. Oh, baby, it was a good one. All about the body. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. I do not like what's going on with my computer. Why does it look so weird? All right, ready? There we go. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to do a quick one today, but I wanted to get on because, you know, a little dose of No Judgment Diet every day is good for you. No Judgment Diet a day, a minute a day keeps keeps evil away. Okay. Hello, Christine. Hi, Michaela. Hello, Lisa. Hello, my friends. Hello, Ola. Love your commitment. Thank you, Miss Lisa. You know, I wanted to get on at noon, but I was on a Zoom. I know, I'm committed, and we just are booking right now our tour in Europe for the summer. We also are booking Brazil and Mexico, and we're having a conversation about being in New York, and we're looking at some other places in the US. So if you are a dynamic creator and like live events and want to host me and have a live event, No Judgment Diet in the house. Hola, Chantal, ¿cómo estás? You look awesome. Love the red. Thank you. It's pink, actually, but in this light, it's this. I think my computer is like broken. Hi, sweet Pia. All right, my friends. So today's topic, what are we going to talk about? What to do with the things you think you can't change. So check this out. If you think you can't change something, are you a victim, and do you become a victim to that thing, right? And so if you look at it like, so often, how do I say this? So often we choose something, right? We choose to be in partnership. We choose to get married. We choose to start a business. We choose to invest our money in an investment that promises to pay out tons of money, right? And then things don't. Hi, sweet Wendy. Hi, Lucy. Look out, world. Exactly. Here we come. So, but things like, it's like, we choose to do something, and then if it doesn't turn out the way that we decided it should turn out, we go into, we got duped, we're a victim, we're wrong. But what if that actually isn't the way to create the change you're looking at? Ooh, baby, right? I'm gonna say that again. What if that wasn't the way to create the change you're looking for? So when you create, you are a victim of something, of a choice you made, of a circumstance, of something that happened to you. And yes, like, I know there are people on here, they're probably watching, that have been physically abused or sexually abused or have dealt with, you know, heinous crimes, or have gotten, you know, been duped by money or investments or whatever. And it's like, my point of view, and this may rattle some of you, and this is a point of view that comes from Access Consciousness, I'm just going to probably say it a little bit differently, is that you cannot choose a bad choice if you're willing to be aware. So if you're aware, when we become a victim, is we've cut off our awareness and we go into the hopes and dreams. We're like, oh, I hope this investment turns out, right? I've lost tens of thousands of dollars investing in things that were like shiny objects. And I was like, ooh, that looks like a good investment. Ooh, that looks like, but did I actually use my awareness, or was I hopeful for the promise, but I didn't check to see if the promise was a lie? Okay, so where I want to bring this conversation to a little bit deeper is everywhere that you are a victim to your body. So if you have physical body pain, if you have weight you've been trying to lose for 5 years or 10 years or 20 years or whatever it is, right? And you are creating yourself as a victim to your body. So I can't change the pain. I can't change my aging. I can't change, my cellulite. I can't change the obesity. I can't change. And it's like every time you say I can't, you're literally instilling into your world, into your body, and into the universe a judgment that is not possible to change. So is it's not possible to change light or heavy, right? And those of you that are watching are like, what? Right? So everything that you decide is actually a judgment. A conclusion is a judgment. So I can't change. Is that a conclusion? Anybody? Bueller? Oh, I am not liking this lighting, my friends. I'm a little OCD. Oh, okay. So everything that you've decided about, right? Pia says, yes, I know, right, Pia? And so, my friends, every conclusion you have, I'm too fat, I'm too old, it's too much, I'm too loud, I'm too joyful, I laugh too loud. Every conclusion you have is a judgment that gets stored in your body. And every judgment that gets stored in your body is taking you away from the awareness you could be having. Is that an aha? Hopefully that's an aha. So Ola says, yes, it's a judgment. So my friends, what I want to invite you to look at and invite you to consider, you look amazing in any light. Thank you. Well, Instagram looks good today. Facebook, my computer, not so good. Pod, right? No judgment here. No judgment diet. No, I just am a freak about lighting. But what it is every conclusion that you come to literally as judgment, that judgment gets stored in your body. And when that judgment gets stored in your body, you cannot be aware of the choice or the change to make. Kind of crazy. And so we walk around going, oh, well, but I have judgment on my body, or I have judgment on my food, or I have judgment on that my weight keeps changing. If your weight keeps increasing, I talked about this on the French Zoom I just did. So if you've decided, okay, you've decided, you've judged, you've concluded you have a weight problem. You have a weight problem, right? I have a weight problem. I have a weight problem. You conclude that, okay? You then go, I need to fix the weight problem. And most people will address the weight problem thinking that if they can change the weight problem, then everything will be fine. Then everything will be fixed. But here's what happens. We go to change the weight problem. I've done it. I got down to 96 pounds, changed my weight problem, almost died, and I was still miserable, unhappy, and wanted to commit suicide. Okay? Wanted to die. So we have this weight problem that we think is the problem, but here's what I want you to consider. All the problems that you keep trying to solve, if you've been trying to change them for 6 months or more and they haven't changed, then you are, I'm going to say this, you are choosing to be a victim of the conclusion you think is real. Right? Wendy says, huge aha. Every conclusion is a judgment that gets stored in your body. Wowza! Right? Exactly. And so what if the thing that you are trying to change is not the thing that needs to change? What if the thing that needs to change is your belief system, or your, like, I don't know, because it's different for every single person. I love you guys. Thank you for your hearts and thumbs up. So this is what I want you to just look at, is what do you do with the things you think you can't change? Stop trying to change the things that aren't changing. Okay? Start to ask, right? So I'll give you an example. So the No Judgment Diet is 7 years old. Woo-woo! We had a birthday on December 21st. It was the birth of No Judgment Diet. It happened 7 years ago. The business, right, sort of formed, I don't know, 6.5 years ago, but the birth of the idea was 7 years ago. And so when I started the No Judgment Diet, I had done every diet, the grapefruit diet, the cleanse, the alcohol diet, the cigarette diet, the Diet Coke diet. Like I had done, right, everything, right? And so I would yo-yo, right? And so I'd go lose weight, feel good about myself, and then I'd like start eating sugar or like let myself go or not exercise, and then I'd gain weight again, and then I'd start the judgments, and I would judge both when I was skinny and both when I was bigger, right? And so when the No Judgment Diet birthed around, right, I needed to hear this today, says Paula, sweet. I was like, I gotta come on. I'm gonna do a quick one because I gotta go, but I want to do a quick one for you. So, right. Ola says, sweet, I'm playing a victim to every conclusion I've made real and kept stuck in my body, which is why you keep trying to change your weight. Your weight's like, we're not the problem. You keep thinking we're the problem. We're not the problem. Okay, you're so welcome, right? Holy shitballs is right. I love you guys. Paula says me too. So what I want to invite you to consider, so the No Judgment Diet, I kept trying to lose weight by judging my body. I kept trying to lose weight by going on diets. I kept trying to lose weight. So truth, was my weight the problem? No, so I stopped focusing on my weight and I started focusing on, okay, something has to change here that has nothing to do with my weight and everything to do with my mental composition, because it was composed poorly, composed in a bad way. And so what I decided to do, I had this aha light bulb moment 7 years ago when my son was 7 years old. And I was like, that's it. I'm going on a no judgment diet. And for an entire year, I was not allowed to look in the mirror and judge myself. I wasn't allowed to judge my clothes. I wasn't allowed to judge the food I was eating. And so I focused on the judgments, not my weight, not my body, right? I focused on the judgments and I went, oh my God, I have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of stored judgments that I didn't even know I had. And so my friends, I just want to encourage you, if you're sitting here listening to this and you're like, oh my God, this is brilliant, right? The No Judgment Diet is brilliant. And we have a few staple courses that are always available online. One is a course in possibilities. It's a 90-day course. It used to be $1,000. Now it's only less than $300, right? So it's basically $1. Let's see, if you do 90 days, less than $3 a day, right? I had to do the math for a second. Less than $3 a day for you to literally, I'm not joking, change your life. And so when you decide to get rid of whatever, it's not the weight that's the problem, it's the thing underneath the weight. So it might be judgments, it might be insecurity, it might be like abuse that you've stored in your body. You don't know, right? But abuse tends to also carry a lot of judgment with it, carry a lot of shame with it, carry a lot of poor things. And so, yeah, right? And so my friends, what is it you keep trying to change that actually isn't the thing that you need to change? The thing that you need to change is what's ever underneath it that is like the simplest solution, but you're not looking there because you're so focused on judging the fact that you think you're right about what you think you need to change. Guilt, says Pia. Right, exactly. Is this an aha, my friends? Right? So Alyssa just posted, I get on here, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. We're not trying to sell you anything, but if you're like, oh my God, I need this course, you're welcome to come join. We've got some amazing stuff coming down the pike in 2 days' time. 2 days, it's the 9th, I think. In 2 days' time, we're doing a 30-day energy poll, and it's a series of energy polls I've never done before, all about the extraordinary experience of energizing everything in your life. And you guys, it's not what you think. It's going to be amazing, because part of change is allowing your body to be an energy, allowing you to be an energy before the thing you're asking for shows up. So if you want more money, you have to be the money before the money shows up. If you want more, like a better relationship, you have to be in love with yourself before someone else can come around and love you, right? Yeah. And so, it's so cool. I'm just so grateful for the No Judgment Diet. And those of you that don't know, our target with the No Judgment Diet is to see 10 million people out of judgment with their bodies. Because the reality is our bodies are the most judgeable offenses on the planet, and everybody's trying to change their body What if you tried to change your judgments, right? What if you tried to change your judgments instead of trying to change your body? So that's all I got for you today. I think we dosed you with a big aha, a doozy. I adore you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll be live tomorrow. Oh no, yes, not at noon. I have to do a different time. I've been, all over the place, but I will get on live at some point tomorrow, maybe early in the morning. You never know. I've been waking up at like 4:30 every morning and working and reading and doing some stuff to energize my universe and my life. So my friends, I adore you. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. And what magic can you create if you stop trying to fix the thing you think is wrong? It's probably not the thing if it hasn't changed. So bye for now. See you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Thank you.